We are continuing our recitations of Sri Aurobindo Savitri. Since we have been traveling, we are using a notebook. We are in Canto 2, The Kingdom of Subtle Matter. Book 2, The Book of the Travel of the World. In rooms of the young divinity of power, an airy play of the eternal child, the embodiments of his outringing thoughts, lived in a bright, everlasting wonder's tints, unlulled by whispers of that lucid air, take dream-hued rest like birds on timeless trees, before they die to float on time's sea. All that he has seen has loveliest semblance there. Whatever our hearts conceive, our heads create some high original beauty forfeiting. Thence exile here consents to an earthly tinge. Whatever is here of visible charm and grace finds there its faultless and immortal lines. All that is beautiful here is there divine. Figures are there undreamed by mortal mind, bodies that have no earthly counterpart, traverse the inner eyes, illumine France, and ravish the heart with their celestial tread, persuading heaven to inhabit that wonder sphere. The future's marvels wander in its gulfs, things old and new are fashioned in those depths. A carnival of beauty crowds the heights in that magic kingdom of ideal sight. In its antechambers of splendid privacy, matter and soul in conscious union meet, like lovers in a lonely secret place. In the clasp of a passion not yet unfortunate, they join their strength and sweetness and delight, and mingling make the high and low worlds one. Intruder from the formless infinite, daring to break into the inconscious reign, the spirit's leap towards body touches ground. As yet unwrapped in earthly lineaments, already it was outlasting death and birth, convincing the abyss for heavenly form, a covering of its immortality. Allied to the luster of the wearer's rank, fit to endure the rub of change and time. A tissue mixed of the soul's radiant light, and matter's substance of sign-burdened force, imagine vainly in our minds thin air, an abstract phantasm mold of mental make. It feels what earthly bodies cannot feel, and is more real than this grosser frame. After the falling of mortality's clock lightens its weight to heighten its ascent, refined to the touch of finer environments, it drops old piles of denser stuff, cancels the grip of earth's descending pull, and bears the soul from world to a higher world, till in the naked ether of the peaks, the spirit's simplicity alone is left, the eternal being's first transparent robe. But when it must come back to its mortal load, and the hard ensemble of Earth's experience. Then its return resumes that heavier dress, for long before Earth's solid vest was forged by the technique of the atomic void, a loose and envelope of self-disguise was woven round the secret spirit in things, the subtle realms from those bright sheets are made. We have been reading Canto 2, The Kingdom of Subtle Matter. Our regular viewers are kindly requested to excuse us for the quality of the audio-visual which is being made in a notebook due to our travel schedules. Thank you.